What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to talk about SHIBA INU. We're just going to be doing some technical analysis today. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you all want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next in this video. Is brought to you by Marsellis.beatstars.com. If you need background music for any of your YouTube videos or you just need background beats for your music. Anyways, let's get started with this. So first thing I want to talk about here with SHIBA INU is this. It looks like right now we went right all the way up here past this resistance that we had before. Now look, we bottomed out down here. We bottomed out down here previously before as well yesterday. And now we're bottoming out here again today. But now look, now that we bottomed out here again today, we started to pump a little bit, and now we're going back down and touching this as our support. So this is actually very important right now because as you can see, we're actually adding on we're actually knocking off a zero, not adding on a zero. People don't want to add on a zero right now. We want to knock off a zero, and it looks like we are. So look, if SHIBA INU continues on this path, like look, right, we touched the bottom of here or got really close to the support, and then we started to go up here past this little resistance, and now we're touching this and using this as our support, right? Now, if we can continue this momentum with SHIBA INU, then you will see SHIBA INU going up to this next red bar up here. And we already did it almost previously up here. So if we can go up here and actually touch this resistance again, this will be really good for us. And we might actually have enough resistance or enough momentum to get past this resistance. So yeah, this resistance is all the way up here at 0.0001069 or just say 0.0001070. So that's pretty big resistance for us to get past there. And if we could actually get past that, we could get back up to the next area of resistance for SHIBA INU. And the next area of resistance for SHIBA INU is right up here at the 0.0001105 area. And then after that, we have another area of resistance of SHIBA INU all the way up here at 0.0001160. So that would be our next. I know there's a lot of resistance lines here, right? And then we have another one that's very, very dull, a very lightly shaded one, and it's up here at 0.0001220. And that's our 4 resistance lines that we have to worry about getting past right now with SHIBA INU. So let's talk about this. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 resistance lines. So let's talk about which ones are going to be more than likely that we're actually going to end up getting to and getting past. So the first one right here, like I said, this one will be the one that we have the easiest time getting past. We'll have such an easy time getting past this one. It's very lightly shaded. The red areas indicate supply and demand of less demand, and green areas indicate supply and demand of more demand. No, like you can actually see the green areas of more demand down here. Now, right now we are at our less or at our more demand area, which pretty much indicates that we have some demand to actually get up here to this resistance. So this first one is not going to be that hard to get past. So this first resistance, that's probably going to be the one that we're going to end up passing, right? And the second one, we'll have a little bit of a harder time getting past there. But if we can get past the second and the third one, this fourth one is very lightly shaded, which shows if we can get past this area here, then we'll have an easier time becoming bullish for SHIBA INU. Now, remember, there's a few other things that you have to keep in mind. We also have to keep in mind that we previously already tried to get past this resistance. So if this time is a failure, we got to talk about what's going to happen if we become bearish. If we fail on getting past this area up here, this whole area up here, if we fail on getting past this area, then you're going to see SHIBA INU going back down below our previous area of support here. So what is our previous area of support? This area here we broke past as resistance, and now we're using it as support. So we will go back down and add another zero. You see, we just now knocked off the zero. So if we can't pass this resistance up here immediately all the way up here at the 1060 area, and that's actually all the way up here, not 1060, but 1070. If we can't pass that 1070 resistance, then what you're going to see SHIBA INU do is end up going below this area here and then below this. And we're going to be adding on that zero. And a lot of people don't want to see that. So on the oscillator here, we are seeing that we are adding some buying here. We just came off of an oversold area. We always have buying after an oversold area. This whole area was oversold, and now we're having buying. But notice how it's not overbuying. So that's actually a good signal showing that we have the potential to continue to get more buying in on SHIBA INU without getting that massive sale following it, because we're not even overbought right now. We're just pretty much having a lot of buying inside of SHIBA INU. Now, I've been looking at the whole overall crypto market. The whole overall crypto market right now is down, like Bitcoin down 4.3%, Ethereum down 7.4%. But yet you have Shiba Inu up 4.1%. That's pretty good. I did a Baby Doge technical analysis, and Baby Doge is also one of the few coins that's up right now. And it's kind of funny, like Dogecoin is down right now, yet Shiba Inu is up. So this is kind of crazy. Shiba Inu has been like surpassing Dogecoin lately. But yeah, Shiba Inu is doing pretty well right now. Everything being down and Shiba Inu being up, like that's pretty huge. But anyways, moving on from this, let's look at our 4-hour chart and kind of see what we have on the long terms here. So for the 4-hour chart, remember, like I said, green area supply and demand of more demand, and red area supply and demand of less demand. What we're seeing right now with Shiba Inu right now, we're inside this green area, so it's indicating that right now we have more demand. So we have more of a chance to go up here to this resistance line here. And we were already up here previously around the 25th of June. So now we have that potential to get back up there and pass this resistance. And this resistance is pretty much past the 110 area. So the 1100 area, we need to get past that. Now you can see over here on the oscillator, all this selling volume is starting to go down. Notice how at the end of the selling wave is nearing the end. So look, we've already peaked at the selling wave, and now the selling wave is nearing the end, which means buying is about to come back in for Shiba Inu. So if buying comes back in for Shiba Inu, then what you're going to see next, Shiba Inu is going to be going back up to this resistance. So that's pretty much what this bullish scenario where I'm thinking about is coming from. So anyways, the bulls are in control of the 24-hour market control by 60%. So we're 60% bullish. But yeah, I'm really looking at this because there's a huge possibility that Shiba Inu becomes bullish and moves back up here, especially because our selling is starting to wane down. We're starting to get less selling here inside Shiba Inu, which is very good. So that's our bullish scenario. Now look, if we had a bearish scenario, then obviously, we have this support all the way down here at the 745 area. We would end up adding another zero and then going down to 745. We're not adding another zero. Now we already added it. It's now back at 995. So we've kind of already went down. But anyways, let's go back down to the 15M chart to kind of show what just now happened. So look, you are seeing some selling coming for Shiba Inu. So like I said, if this area right here is broken, the whole bullish scenario is invalidated. This whole bullish scenario that we did with these other resistance all the way up here, all of that's invalidated if this right here is broken. We do not want to break this area right here. We cannot break it. So look, if we break this and we go back down to this support, this is going to indicate that Shiba Inu is more likely to go on the downside. And actually, you just now see this red area was just now formed. So hopefully we can, stay above this red area. But if we break it and break down below this, that's going to be huge for Shiba Inu, and it's going to be huge on the downside. So I hope we become bullish. And look, now you've seen that it just now went away. But yeah, I hope it stays bullish. I hope we keep getting more buying in for Shiba Inu. But, we don't know. If you look at the 15M chart, we are at the top of our purchasing wave. So that's a huge red flag, I guess. That could be a red flag. But we're at the bottom of our red wave when you look at it from the 4-hour chart. So in the short term, it's showing that we're about to have some selling. But inside the long term, it's showing that we're about to have some buying. So this is pretty hard to decipher here. Hopefully we become bullish here. And I think that we have the possibility to become bullish. That's just what I personally think with Shiba Inu. But anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. All pure speculation. Just go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you like the video, though. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And also, this video is brought to you by Marsellis.beatstars.com. If you need any background music for your YouTube videos, or if you just need beats for your music, I got you. And as always, I'll be back with another video.